I am a child of the 60s. The 60s, the world was blowing up. I felt really a life commitment, a calling to make a difference, to contribute somehow to changing the things in the world that I thought were pretty unfair and pretty unjust.
From what I got from them, and I feel like it definitely has rippled over to members and other site directors, is that it's not how can I help you? It's how can I serve you? And I want to join you in, in whatever your challenge is.
Education is at the center of people being able to claim their voice and to know deeply their rights and their dignity.
So beneficial for our members, being able to see that there are people out there who are in a religious community who are still working with the community, who are not shutting their doors, who are actually opening them and working for a better cause.
The ripple effects of change in people's lives, especially when they chose what changes needed to be made. And that was my great learning.
The Sisters of Notre Dame are a fiery bunch of women who believe in the dignity of each person, regardless of where they come from, what language they speak, what their status is in the world. They say they see the goodness in others, and I think of John Lewis's language. He says that everyone has the light of the divine in them, and that's what I believe the sisters try to do. They see the light in each person and try to help them see their own light.
There's something you're committed to, just making people's life better if you can, and helping people believe in themselves and just have fun. I've always liked to have fun. I mean, that matters. They got to see that you enjoy life.
She said when my father was still alive, he did pro bono work for these crazy nuns in Apopka. And, she was Jewish, and I thought, well, if he did that, and, maybe there was something there for me. And she said, if you want to do deep, meaningful, social justice work, that's where you need to be. So I went to the Office for Farm Worker Ministry. I met Sister Ann, and the rest, as they say, is history.
All people have a right to an education. And I think education means freedom. I don't mean freedom with no restrictions. I mean the freedom to develop the person that God calls us to be. The freedom to recognize our gifts. That's what I think teachers are about. I think teachers are about eliciting a person's gifts and helping them realize that these are gifts of God and that each of us is here for a purpose, that no one can ever be or do what each individual is or does. And to me, that is connected to social justice.
They're inspiring. I mean, everything that they do and the reasons that they do it, they're so selfless, so empathetic. They're just interested in trying to make the world a better place and doing what they can with whatever resources they have. They're very scrappy. It seems like they can just kind of, pull these projects out of thin air and somehow make it work and impactful.
Help enrich people's lives, not only now, but for the future. Their families will be better off because we have this bakery, and then we hope that eventually people will share in the profits, the workers, but also that with our scholarship fund that it's going to continue to grow in correspondence with the growth of the bakery.
Bel business parce que au cas yo consommer en pile pain son bagay qui vendable sur marché en pile et pain il y a un objectif bien déterminé qui c'est bénéfice là pour aider si monde qui pas capable pour voyer l'école.
One of the things that pleases me so much at the Hope Center where I work is when people say to us, you see people for what they do have, not for what they don't have. If you can find, even if it's just one little grain of something that is a positive quality in somebody, you can grow that.